receivers? Are they the best you guys have gone up against, or one of them, I assume?
Well, Clemson always got dynamic receivers. I think we go against the best receivers every day in practice. So, this is just another game that we got to get prepared for.
What do you see from them on film, though? I know the Williams kid has had a nice year. I don't know what number he is, but the big, big tall kid. What have you seen from him on film? What have you seen from these receivers in this offense on film?
Well, Clemson, they got a great quarterback, and their receivers make the plays for them. So, they just do what they got to do to get open, and Deshaun Watson just gives them the ball. So, for us as a defense, we just got to come out of the technique sound, and do our job.
Watson's yet another guy you've gone up against who can kind of keep the play alive with his legs. How much tougher does that make your job?
Well, it doesn't change my job. I still got to cover the receivers. So if I'm doing my job, I'm not supposed to be looking at the quarterback no way.
I mean, you guys have faced your share of good quarterbacks this year. Kelly, Trubisky, Lamar Jackson. Mm-hmm. How does Watson compare to those guys?
Like you said, we've been playing great quarterbacks all year, so like I keep saying, it's just another game. We just got to come in there and do our jobs as a defense as a whole, and we just got to see how it play out.
Considering the sheer number of guys you have gone up against who are very talented quarterbacks this year, do you think that's helped get ready for a guy like Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, of course. The quarterbacks that we've been playing, one is a Heisman candidate, first round talent quarterback. So Deshaun Watson is just another one. We just got to come out there, do our job, get the pressure on him, and I think it'll be fine.
As far as a couple younger guys like Levante and trying to think of Dontavius, it's a handful of freshmen have come in the last couple of weeks. What about their personality have allowed them to come in as freshmen and contribute to this capacity?
Well, the freshmen, they came in. When they came in to work. It wasn't given to them. They worked for their job, for their spot, their opportunity. So they just continue to improve every day.
We don't get to talk to them personality-wise. I mean, those guys have, I don't know, a chip on their shoulder. It's something that allows them to be able to see the field. It's tough for a freshman to get on and start, and you guys have 3 or 4 that are playing big roles.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a chip on their shoulder. They just come from programs where they want to play at. I mean, they come out to work every day in practice. And like our coach just said, if you're making plays, you're going to play on Saturdays. That's what they're doing. They're showing in practice, so they're able to go out on Saturdays and contribute too.
How do you defend someone like the Williams guy that even if you've covered him, they're going to throw him the ball, and he's just going to go like Kevin Benjamin is just going to go up and try to make a play? How do you try to defend something like that? I mean, you're a tall kid yourself.
There's no special formula for it. I just got to go out there and play my game with my technique and, play through his hands, go when the ball come my way, just make a play.
I apologize if you've been asked this already, but as far as Mike Williams and the challenges he presents, what kind of stands out about someone like him?
Mike Williams is a great receiver, first-round talent, big receiver. He's great at attacking the ball. He's got good ball skills, so I think that's what separates him from a lot of the guys.
And I know for you, one of the reasons that you were so highly coveted coming out of high school was just the size as well. When you look at a guy like that, what challenges does he present to you, maybe compared to someone like a Ryan Switzer? Or is it just kind of the same thing? It's just one guy's 5'9", 5'10", the other one is 6'3", 6'4".
Well, no, it's not the same. Ryan Switzer will bring in stuff different that Mike Williams can't do. So, as a smaller receiver, they're normally more shifty, more quick. Mike Williams is a big receiver he's physical and he's just going to go get the ball when it's thrown his way.
North Carolina game, you had a key call go against you late, but got interceptions against Miami and Wake Forest. Just how have you been able to bounce back since then?
As a corner, you got to have short-term memory. I know that I'm young still, so things going to happen, but you just got to play the next play.
That's easy to say. Is it easy to do? Is it easy to have that short-term memory?
I'm not going to lie, it's not always easy. When things don't go your way, you always I think it's just natural to like go in the tank a little bit, but you just got to play the next play. It's college football now, so things gonna happen. You just got to know how to bounce back.
And I, and on the, I think it was the Showtime show, Xavier Rhodes was talking to you a little bit. What kind of advice could you get from a guy like that? Y'all both have a similar body type and obviously play the same position.
Well, Xavier, he basically was telling me, like I know already that I just got to be more consistent. You know, I'm there on the plays that they catch. I just got to make the plays.
One of the things we've seen with this defense is turnovers be such a key, and I know you've played your role in that. What do you think it's been that's allowed you guys to kind of force teams into mistakes and, in a sense, kind of bend them to your will at opportune moments?
I know it sounds repetitive, but everybody just doing their jobs. When you do your job, things just happen.
The defensive line, or at least the defense, is 10th in the country in sacks. How does that help you guys in the secondary when there is that consistent pressure on the quarterback?
Well, as a defense, we work with each other. We know D-line, if they give us 4 seconds to cover, we're just going to cover them. I think we got the best D-line in the country, so that does make our job a lot easier knowing that we got guys that get back there to them. We got to cover for however long we got to cover.
For you, what does it mean to be leading the conference and be kind of up there in the nation when it comes to interceptions?
I mean, I don't really think about it too much. I just try to go out there, do my job, make plays, and help my team win whenever I can.
Something, Trey. Oh, go for it.
Did you play receiver in high school at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that where you? I mean, when you jump for the ball, you seem to get more than you don't. Is that where it comes from?
No, I don't think so. I only play when I play receiver. I used to just run bombs.
Something we heard Trey talk about earlier over there was just with the improved communication. It seems like guys they trust where they know where to be and this and that. What else have you seen in terms of that improved communication? Is it just guys knowing where to be? Is it maybe confidence at certain positions? Is it confidence at getting turnovers? I mean, what would you say it is?
I think communication just sums it up. You know, we haven't changed anything. We're still running the same things that we've been running all year. It's just that guys are they finally doing what they're supposed to do, doing the little things, filling the right gaps that they got to fill. And like you said, communication, that's the key.
So take someone like yourself. So let's go back to game one. How has your communication improved from game one till now? Is it just being more aware of what you need to say and how you need to say it, or is it something else altogether?
I think it's a confidence thing. From game one, you know, that was my first start. Yeah, it's just confident. You build every game, and as you grow.
One more. Be a lot more confident in this game coming against a Heisman.
Like you say that again?
Do you have to be more confident in a Heisman candidate going against a Heisman candidate like this?
No, it's the same confidence. We prepare for every game the same, but we just know that when our time comes, it's time to play.
As far as you've mentioned a few times having a short memory as a cornerback. When did that first develop? When did you kind of first start learning that to play that position, you need to be able to kind of move on quickly?
Well, since I've been playing corner, I've always had like great corner coaches who played the position also that has put in my ear that, you know, things are gonna happen. You're not always gonna catch a pick. You're not always gonna make the play, but you just gotta keep playing.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, man.